Hey everybody, this is Miss Scorpio 67. How you doing? How your mama doing? Happy Easter. And I just wanted to say a couple things about what's been going on with me since my last video. One, I want to thank all my new subscribers. And even though I ain't made no videos, maybe in the last, once the last month or so, appreciate the love, appreciate everybody that commented because I really needed that help, that advice, that encouragement, because I don't go to support groups because there is, to me, in my way, there are no support groups for Lap Band. There's RNY and the band people that go to the RNY. I personally prefer something that's more customated, is that a word? That's more accustomed to the lap band. So this YouTube is my, way of getting my support. I didn't tell too many people, so it's not like I have a lot of people to talk to. And it's funny because I know somebody's out there thinking, Tanya, don't you think somebody's going to find you on YouTube? You know what? I'm just waiting on that one person to turn around and go, that bitch had surgery. And when that happens, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. So I want to thank Black Candy, because love her, period. What is there any other reason really? I love her videos, especially the last two. Hit home, hilariously funny, and I would never want to be on your bad side, girl. Miss Brenda 0600, you are my girlfriend in my head, girl. You the one. I loved your last video. Keep making them. And you're doing great. You look wonderful. Miss Bandit Wendy, you are the utmost of encouragement, and you are my Quan of staying on task, girl. You are just the it, and I can't wait to see you in Vegas. And I hope I didn't miss you. I haven't talked to you. You're supposed to be coming out to Frisco, so I hope I haven't missed you. My last person I really want to send a shout out to is K Kimberly 2004. Am I right? I think so. You suggested doing a 5-day pouch test. I don't know why I didn't think of that myself, because I did the 5-day pouch test so long ago. I want to look at, when I look at my videos, those are the videos where I got the most viewers. And when you suggested it, I actually did it about 3 weeks ago, right after I got your comment, and lost 8 pounds. So no, let me also say, small note, when doing the 5-day pouch test, I found, and this is the last time I did it, because I think I'm actually going to do it again on Monday, when drinking your liquids, when you're drinking protein shakes, drink them every 3 hours. Do it like, you know how people say, eat 5 to 6 small meals a day? You ain't getting too much smaller than a protein drink. Drink it every 3 hours, because your body can go into, I forgot what I want to say about that. It can, last time I didn't eat enough and I didn't drink enough protein shakes. I went into headaches. My body ached. I was in pain. It was not good. So basically, drink every 3 hours. The most you'll miss is chewing and maybe having a meal. But you won't be hungry. Your head may think you're hungry, but you won't be hungry. So enough on that note. Also, I want to talk about how since I've been on a 5-day pouch test, I have not lost any weight. Now, mind you, it's not from lack of trying. I walk 3 miles mostly every other day when I go to work because we have a nice lake. I get up in the morning, sometimes at 5:30 in the morning. I'm doing Charlene Stream for 30 to 45 minutes. I can get on elliptical machine. I work my way up to an hour burning. The highest I ever burned was 720 calories. So it ain't from a lack of the exercise. Now, it could be I'm not picking the right kind of foods, even though the foods that I was picking were underneath my calorie count. Initially, I was at 1,200, but I think because of the exercise and the calories I was burning, it was too low. So what I did was I actually have a trainer that I go to on Saturdays, and one day they had a trailer out in front, and because the owner of the gym, she is a fitness competitor and she trains other fitness competitors, and every 3 or 4 months she wants them to have their body fat measured accurately, which is in the tank, and they also have what they call a resting heart rate monitored test. I did that, which you actually sit down for 10 minutes, they pinch your, I mean, they put a little thing across your nose, they put a little thing in your mouth, and you breathe. That's all you do. You just breathe normally for 10 minutes. And this machine will tell you how many calories you burn just doing, like while you're sleeping, how many calories you burn just doing your normal thing without exercise or anything. It also can tell you that if your metabolism is fast or slow. Then it would also tell you how many calories you should be taking in if you want to maintain your weight, if you want to lose weight. And I found that very helpful. So for me, because check it out, I'm actually a little higher than normal with my metabolism. So I think in all of this, reason why I'm not losing weight, because initially I was at 1200 and I was burning almost 800 calories. So basically we're talking about 400 calories for my body to survive on, and my body was holding on for dear life. When I raised it up to 14, I kind of lost a pound or two. So, but then, you know, my trainer suggests I go 1700 calorie, which is a lot of food for a bandster. So I've been kind of playing around with it. Maybe in the last 2 days I went down. I'm gonna try 1500 calories. So right now I can see the inches. I can see my body kind of going in, but I ain't losing nothing on the scale. I was really kind of hurt by that because I couldn't figure out what the hell's going on. You know, when you really make an effort to do the best things for your body and your body's not responding, it's hard. It hurts. No lie, it hurts. So another thing is that I'm not jumping on the scale anymore. Okay, because it hurt my feelings. I ain't gonna lie. It really hurt my feelings. So what I did was I took my measurements. You know, I don't want y'all looking at my measurements, but you know what I'm talking about. I, you know, did the measurements. And then I also decided that I was going to, from another video that I saw, I can't remember his name. I have one of these. I like gadgets. I've always, and it doesn't have to be a weight loss gadget. It can be any kind of freaking gadget I like. But this is your fat loss monitor, and it actually calculates your body fat percentage. So this is another thing I'm going to use to keep track of whether I'm doing good or not. But I ain't jumping on that freaking scale no more, because I even realized subconsciously, because people say, oh, you're gaining muscle and that's why you're not losing anything. Subconsciously, I just all of a sudden start thinking, or just all of a sudden, I just didn't have time to lift weights anymore. So I think my body or my mind was going, no, we're not going to do that. That's the reason why we ain't lost no weight. We're not going to do it. We just going to find some other thing to keep us occupied, and we just not going to do it. So I'm not listening to that no more, and I'm going, because I really enjoy lifting weights personally. I've always, ever since I was a teenager, I loved lifting weights. So I'm going to continue to do that, and I'm just going to leave that whole little, you know, scale thing alone. Fuck that scale. I'm sorry. So beside that, let's see what else is going on with me. I'm just excited to go to Vegas. I really needed a vacation. So I am just really looking forward to it, and then letting everybody know. Hopefully, I'm thinking about bringing my camera and my video cameras, because you never know what's going on. I know they say people say, "What's you happen in Vegas, stays in Vegas," but it's not too bad to have video. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what you catch on video. So beside that, nothing's going on. I mean, I'm really doing my research on eating clean. I've gotten a bunch of, let's see. I got the Eat Clean Diet Recharged. And so I'm looking into improving my diet to fuel my body. That's the whole point I'm looking at. Just to fuel the body so I'm not tired, and I'm not, because I went through that. I went through the whole thing of being tired. I mean, literally exhausted. I upped my vitamins to make sure that everything, you know, I was doing what I was supposed to do. So that's about it. So hopefully, you know, I'll do a video right before we go to Vegas, and when I come back. So I just want to say thank you to everybody again for just being so wonderful to me. I mean, I truly, truly appreciate it. I mean, I really can't find the words to truly express the appreciation I have for other people commenting on my videos and giving me all this great, wonderful advice and encouragement. It's just wonderful. I mean, this would really what YouTube is for in the weight loss community and everything. So I am just really, really thankful. So with that being said, I'm out of here. I got some cooking to do. On a side note, I'm not counting today because my brother, I'm going up to his house for Easter, and he wanted me to make my famous chocolate trail cheesecake, which I did last night. And then on top of that, I wanted to do a surprise, so I made chocolate covered Oreo cookies. I shouldn't have done that. So anyway, tomorrow's a new day, and I'm planning for that, and I'm gonna do much better than I'm gonna do today. So anyway, so happy Easter, everybody, and be determined. There was a quote I had somebody said, and I loved it, and it was basically, "We were born." I'm paraphrasing because I can remember it because I have it written down on my computer at school at work, and it's we're here to be perfect. Oh shit, I can't remember anyway. Okay, I will see y'all later, people. Love every one of y'all. Thank you so much. Holla at you later. Bye.